xin chào các bạn. I'm Woo Bo Hyun. I want to introduce new other expression today. So which one is very popular in the United States or when you just see the American movie sometime, as I told you, feel like frustrated, you don't understand it, even you know the many words and grammars. That's why I want to just tell you something new, different expression today. I saw still many Vietnam people go to their town Pham Mon Lao, September 23rd Park. Many young people, looks like a student, hang around the native speakers and just practice English every day. I saw it many times. I've been there with my American friend there before. But I don't come there as much as I used to be because we still have a lot to do, and I think the day of the people who study that way is over because we have many books and we have many sites. That's why if you just study like that, like on a spar we talk to anybody who hang around in that town Pham Mon Lao, it's not doing any good. That's why I want to introduce other American expressions like here. I'm an outcast. Outcast at school. I'm an outcast at school. And everybody know at school, right? When I was young, I was very small. I was bullied by my friend who is taller than me. That's why sometimes I feel out of place. That means I'm an outcast at school. Outcast is nobody want to play with you or be bullied by somebody. So I was bullied by my friend. That's why all the time I play by myself at home. And that means when you see the American movie, Demolition Man, many just kind of expressions they are showing you, but they say that I feel out of place. I feel out of place. While you're just talking to anybody, you think that that's very funny story, but just when you tell everything, and then just read everybody's face, they look like not very funny. Then how do you say? Oh, I feel out of place. Maybe you have the same experience. Nowadays, poor people hang around with the poor people. Rich people hang around rich people. I thought that I have a very good SH motorbike, and then I got a confidence about look, somebody brought some BMW or a Mercedes-Benz. Then I feel out of place. Or you can say that I bottled out. Bottled out is the same meaning. That bottled out is I feel like very shy. I feel like very small. So you must know this kind of sentences. Then you get the hang of how do you understand American movie well and just speak so fast too. That's why I want you to just practice with American people as often as possible. But all the time you are crazy about going to park and talking to native speaker a little bit and just ask the same question all the time, like what's your hobby, how old are you, and what impressed you the most about in Vietnam? Do you like a Vietnam food? Do you have a Vietnamese girlfriend or something? So you don't need to just ask that kind of question. And you can just ask it by yourself at home, but when you just see American people, right, in a street, and you can practice with these books and get memorized many special idioms and patterns or sentences, and then practice with the American people. That's the only best way that you speak pretty good. I give you my words. That means I give you my words that is more stronger than promise. So there are people than promise. But somebody say that while we're just talking to the native speaker, I give you my words. It's the same meaning, but more stronger than promise, okay? Okay, see you. Bye.